Do the posting. Do the posting. Nailed it. Oh, you know what? I come from the stars, through systems, wormholes, and hyperlanes to this place, Stellaris. My format, Exterminator, to cleanse and purge, to purge the Xenos scum, their hopes and dreams, to purge them from the galaxy. Oh, wait. They say that Prothorin lives outside the galaxy and begins invasions for pleasure. No one knows for sure, but I intend to find out. Okay, I don't know where the fuck that came from. That just came to my head, like, just now. I will admit, I've been watching a fair bit of Reboot on YouTube the last couple days. What's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. We're back on Stellaris Console Edition. Posting's all done. I'm just closing up on my kabooper. And I'll grab my phone to follow along in chat. So we're jumping back into our Megacorp game with the Psilocybin Cartel. Ignore those save states above the Psilocybin Cartel. They are not for videos. You know, totally do not have my fingers crossed behind my back. You didn't see them. Anyways, yeah, I do not remember where the hell we left off last week, but it's all good. All right, let's bring up the Twitch channel in the chat and the stuff. Doing the stuff and things. Alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Time of recording this Tuesday, February 2nd. This will be the third stream for the Psilocybin Cartel, our criminal heritage megacorp. Should be oodles of fun. Hope everybody had an okay day. Mine was kind of not that great. But yeah. Anyways, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. My name is Mobius Y. If you'd like to see some more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. The goal for 2021 is to try to have this channel hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it together, and I need your help. So the best things you can do are hit that red subscribe button and share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy watching it, either by learning something or just having fun watching somebody else play Stellaris Console Edition. Maybe you have a friend who's new to the game and needs to learn how to play, various mechanics of it, or just how to understand the various aspects of the game. Or maybe you have some people, some colleagues that you think might be interested in trying this game out for themselves. If that's the case, send them my way. Maybe my content can convince them to give this game a shot on Xbox Game Pass, or maybe buying it on a discount if it is on sale sometime. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below. There's several of them. First off, if you want to become part of the greater Stellaris part of the greater Stellaris community, excuse me, there is the official Stellaris Discord, where there's a big section for us Console Edition players. You can talk about the game, ask questions, develop strategies, and even set up multiplayer games. There's a lot of people in there, and players from both platforms. So that's a good place to be. Fairly active Discord as well. There's people dropping in, and there's stuff going on all the time, every day, and as well as very helpful, active members there all the time. There's also a link to my Twitch channel, which I stream this off of. Come on by and watch me playing whilst I am live. I'm currently streaming 4 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And for now, Tuesdays and Fridays are Stellaris Console Edition nights. So if you want to see me playing live, that's the time to come on by. Give me a follow on the Twitch channel so you're notified whenever I go live. You'll also find it in my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there as well. I post important announcements there all the time, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but if you want to take part in community events such as voting on what games I play in the future live on stream, that is the place to be. We actually have a poll going on right now about whether or not I get the Legendary Edition of the Mass Effect trilogy, basically remastering Mass Effect 2 and 3, and supposedly remaking Mass Effect 1 with a lot of more modern improvements for it. Mass Effect 1 is my favorite game of all time. So I actually posted a poll on my Twitter, on my YouTube using the community tab, and in the Discord. So do go vote there. I wouldn't mind going back and playing through the trilogy again. It's been many years since I've done that. And Mass Effect 1 is my favorite game of all time. I already have a Let's Play of Mass Effect 1, but I wouldn't mind going through the whole Legendary Edition just to try it out again. Yeah, Mass Effect, love it. Can't love it enough. JB Holman, let's do this! Indeed. Elk, what's going on, buddy? Again with the goat horns and the popcorn. LOTR fan, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming by again. Naughty Dog, let's do this. Naughty Dog, you weren't here yesterday when I was playing one of your games. You developed it. It's called The Last of Us. Maybe you've heard of it. Okay, Psilocybin Cartel. We are experiencing unemployment a teeny tiny bit. Let's reopen this clerk job. 2 more city districts. Why are we constructing 2 more city districts again? I don't know. I think I'm going to demolish all these generator and agriculture districts, I think. Oh, Capleone City we were making into an Ecumenopolis. Correct. Capleone Resort we're doing agriculture and generator districts. There's still 10 districts left. Why is there only 41% stability? Is this place being terraformed? No, we can't. We started on a tropical world, so it's not being terraformed. What the hell's going on then? Strange. Making some dinner. Yeah, I actually skipped that, JB. I was a little busy when I got home. Didn't get the chance to eat, so I'm gonna do that this weekend. I made a nice big old, I had a big package of like 2 pounds of ground beef. Threw in some taco mix with that, and then I bought a couple bags of Doritos strictly to crush up. Throw in with this taco mix ground beef, throw some grated cheese on top with some, I didn't get lettuce this time, I got some baby spinach and some sour cream. Goes together really nicely. Basically tacos in a bowl or a bag if you keep it in the chips bag. I must have been drunk, blackout development. That happens. Yeah, I had to skip it too. It's all good, man. But you have an actual excuse. My excuse is that I'm just, procrastinating too much. I was doing some stuff last minute. Caravansary, Caravan Coalition. Okay. I see. Chores Compass. I didn't notice that before. So that's where the Caravaneers come from, I guess. Anyways, we are going to continue. What do we got going on technology-wise again? Synthetic thought patterns, very good. Superfluid materials, not bad. Just having some KD. Oh, yeah, dude. KD is like my emergency rations. If I have nothing else going on, I get KD. So our active sensor link is over with. Thankfully, these guys are still... wait, was it these guys? I can't remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was the guys like right next to us that we now have like a defensive pact with. Where are they? Oh, Kel Nudar Nation. There they are. Oh, maybe it wasn't those guys. Okay, never mind. Love me some KD. It was my college diet almost. Yeah, when I was unemployed throughout a lot of 2011 and 2012, I lived on a lot of KD as well. Yeah, so the High Kingdom of T'Challa, the High Kingdom of T'Challa, whatever. The High Kingdom of Chadwick Boseman. As Cassis Belli on blah blah blah. Oh no, we lost a scientist. Shit. Let's see. Do we have a higher level guy that can go here and replace him? Busy commanding Toad Alacrity. What is the Toad Alacrity doing? Hang on a second here. See, we're terraforming, but we're not terraforming that colony. I want to take a look at why the hell stability is so low on that one colony. Okay, it's just on automatic exploration, so we're going to move that guy in. This is why I like sometimes taking scientists with just like an expertise in something and sticking them in a science ship, because they have time to survey the galaxy and stuff and level up and maybe gain some additional traits to help them with research speed once we throw them in as the leader or the head of a particular research branch. Let's go ahead and grab this meticulous guy. That's beautiful. Let's see. What is KD? Kraft dinner, mac and cheese. Oh, haha. Okay, I see. Yeah, there's all sorts of different kinds of mac and cheese or Kraft dinner. There's pretty much always Kraft dinner. Dude, that shit's gotten expensive, though. You used to be able to buy a case, like even just about 4 or 5 months ago, you'd be able to get a case with like 12 boxes in it or something like that. Yeah, it was about 12 boxes. You were able to get that, and it would be like $8. Now you go there, and a whole case with 12 boxes is like $30. It's ridiculous. The price of food is insane these days. A Canadian thing. It's not a Canadian thing. It's just, you know, way more commonly known here in Canada. Yeah, eh? Yeah, I'm from Kentucky, USA, but I love me some mac and cheese too.
Technology
Yep.
discovered.
Another bleeding edge technology. The nice thing too is that you can have beefy mac, where you cook up some ground beef. You don't got to throw anything on it, but you can if you want. Various spices that you might like on the ground beef, and then, you know, with your mac and cheese, just mix it in with the mac and cheese. Like, do the mac and cheese separately, and then take like a scoop or two of the ground beef, throw it in with your mac and cheese, mix it up some. You know, keep going until it's all mixed together, and then just start spooning out that beefy mac, as I call it. But there's also, I grew up on this shit. There's also wiener mac, where you grab like hot dogs and whatnot, or wieners, boil those while the water is heating up. Once you have the water boiling, you take out the wieners or the hot dogs or whatever. Set them aside. Throw in your noodles. Start softening those up in the boiling water. Chop up your hot dogs, and then once you're done making the mac and cheese, once you've put in the cheese powder and all that stuff with the milk and a little bit of butter, and you've started mixing it all together, so you actually get the mac and cheese in the pot. You throw in your chopped up hot dogs. Wiener mac. Packaged ramen is probably the American equivalent for college students. Yeah, packaged ramen is like the U.S. KD, pretty much. Yeah, it went on sale here for $8. Lucky you. Yeah, we here in the U.S. we live off ramen. Yeah, I don't think it's just college, buddy. Lots of non-college students live off of plenty of that. We're gonna replace this with a generator district. Wait, no. Why am I doing that? Hang on. Okay, yeah, let's replace this with a city district. All right, we're kosher there. All right, we got a new tradition. What the hell are we going to do? Oh, prosperity. We were doing prosperity. That's right. So let's go ahead and take the additional clerk jobs from city districts. We'll get, that's interstellar franchising. We'll get that next. Usually I go for the other side first because I like that extra housing. Here, mac and cheese is like 97 cents a box. See, it used to be something like that, or like 80 cents a box for craft dinner, but like food these days is like 3 or 4 times more expensive. I used to be able to go get a package of some pork loins or something, and there would be like 3 or 4 pork loins in it, and I would pay maybe like $7 Canadian. Now it's like 13, 14 bucks Canadian. It's ridiculous. I go and I only get maybe 4 bags. Ooh, League Science Base. Maybe 4 bags, like bags that I take with me, of groceries, and these are big cloth bags, like bigger than the plastic bags and stuff like that. That's all I get on a weekly basis, or less, and I'm easily spending over $100 these days, whereas before it would be like maybe 70, 80 bucks. So price of food has just gone way up. It's ridiculous. Haha, wiener. Yep. My go-to KD is barbecue chicken and KD. I can see that. So store brand is like 28 cents. Yeah, but I mean, it's all mac and cheese. It all tastes like cardboard anyways. Chili mac, where you eat a can of chili and mac and cheese. Yeah, that would do it. But that's not really the same thing though, because then it's because then you just have the macaroni noodles with chili. That's not the same thing, right? It's wiener mac because it's mac and cheese with chopped up wieners in it, or it's beefy mac because it's ground beef in mac and cheese, right? Good evening, folks. Martinez, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming by, man. All right, fun guy. All right, so we do have a corporate culture site there. Still got city districts coming online here. We need to get some minerals, big time. All right, fun guy, you are going to create a civilian industry. We need some consumer goods. A Korean friend has been showing me these Korean meal hacks where you can spend less than $2 a meal, and it's amazing. I mean, you can kind of do that. Ooh, how do I word that?
Research complete.
I mean that's true. That's true. Like the problem with like a lot of frozen dinners or packaged dinners and stuff, it'll be like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bucks for that kind of crap, you know, here in Canada or some shit, depending on the brand you get and how big it is and all that stuff. But I threw together the crap that I mentioned, the taco in a bag, basically, or the taco in a bowl. And that's enough. That was enough for like 4 sit downs. And I had about 1/3 of the thing in a single sitting on the Sunday when I made it. So yeah, there was that. Is this why? What? All right, let's take a look. 35% pop approval rating, minus 14. Why is it so low? From overcrowding, low amenities, and crime. But there's no crime. There's no overcrowding. There's because there's plenty of housing. It's low amenities. That's why. That's why they're freaking out. Okay. We wish for nothing but to be friends. Alright. Well, we found the spiritualist fallen empire. Hello there. Celestial Throne! Here, steak is ridiculous. One steak is like $25. Man, dude... Steaks have been insane for like a few years. It's worse now. I check out some steaks and they're like $20 and it's just for one. But that'll be for like a decent or even a really nice steak will be more expensive. I usually get like the cheap shitty steaks, like the round steaks that nobody ever wants and stuff like that. And I can get one that'll have like 2 or 3 in it and that'll be like $14. And it's got a lot of fat on it, but I don't give a fuck. It's still a steak. I don't get steaks very often. I don't have a barbecue myself, so... Yeah, nothing like a $25 steak that lasts one meal, right? Yeah, no shit. Frank's Red Hot Buffalo is good in it. You know what? Not just that, but I was using, you know the spicy ketchups? Birth of the Galactic Market. Hello. Let the commerce flow. We can promote one of our worlds. We definitely want to do that. Okay, so we are going to replace the generator district. Or do I want to do that? Go ahead and do another city district, shall we? And then we'll replace the generator district. Let's get some more clerks here. Could use some more clerks. But anyways, there's the 2 types of ketchup. You've got Heinz, which everybody knows about, and then here in Canada we have French's. But in... Oh, yeah, I forgot all about this thing having a nice fucking asteroid belt modifier. We are colonizing this immediately. What the hell is the Vengral? Where are these guys from? Oh, that was the Caravaneers that settled on our world, right. We're going to call this Capleone Mining Consortium. There we go. Capleone Mining Consortium. There we go. Consortium. However you want to pronounce it. There we go. Capleone Mining Consortium. There we go. That way we know what we're doing. Very, very good. That's our first terraforming project done. The second one will be coming online in a little while. It's only a size 12 world. Why are we terraforming that again? Probably to turn it into a very small ecumenopolis. That's okay. I love Korean Martinez. It's cheaper here to go to a restaurant and get a steak with a potato like half the price, and it's cooked. Yeah, no kidding. You don't have to do the work. Let's see. What do we want to do? Anomaly detected, eh? Let's go ahead and just do standardized Corvette patterns. That'll be a quick one. Man, I'm over here feeding a family of 4 on $150 a week. Yeah, that's insane. We will repair it for you. Let's take the influence. I don't mind. Positronic AI. Very good. Why don't we go ahead and get tachyon sensors? I like tachyon sensors. Oh, what the... Fuck, I just skipped something. That is one thing that I really wish would get changed in this game, is that the events like that pop up, if you're mashing the B button to close out of something, they don't just pop up and you quit out of them right away. JB, I understand that. I have to live on $30 a week for myself. Brutal. The cost of living awesome, ain't it? No, it isn't. Hostile environment adaptation. We could use starbase capacity increases, but let's grab Secrets of Life. Increase our technology speeds a bit. Built my first ecumenopolis today. Those things are resource-producing beasts. Yes, they are, Naughty Dog. That's why we want to try to get one ASAP. Comet sighted. We got 40 Unity for it. Naughty Dog, that's cool. Hey, at least the Canucks have that cheap health care. No, we don't. Machine template system. I don't want to bother with that because it'll tie up our engineering to RoboMod right now, so let's skip that. You skipped the artisan renewal. What's going on, Hugh Stocks? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. I got the mineral plant here. Fun guy. Capleone City. Capleone Resort. Okay, next pop. That's good. Next pop, we will build a... oh, we already have a holo theater. So what am I on about? How is it we have low amenities already? Interesting. Interesting. At 29 pops. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I know we have a lot more clerks here, but what about Capleone Resort? Oh, wait, that is the planet we're looking at. Capleone City. Has a few clerks as well. Weird. The amount of times something from a fallen empire popped up while I was hitting B is too many. Yeah, no shit. Drives me nuts. Thanks for coming by again, Chris. Good to see you, buddy. Naughty Dog, indeed. Healthcare is super expensive here. A hospital visit is like $20,000. What ascension path do you think you will go down? I'm not sure, someone. Branch office shut down on Kel. Damn it! They shut it down again? Sons of bitches. Well, that's gonna hit us where it hurts. Just a teeny tiny bit. Well, see, like, we're already up to our 4th tradition tree. So, I don't know. We might just do genetic, because I haven't done genetic in quite a while, honestly. Both on stream and off. I don't usually do it very much.
Anomaly detected.
You can't visit an emergency room in New Orleans for less than $1,000. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, just for a standard checkup. Well, that's pretty gross. Believe me, the healthcare isn't entirely free. We get taxed through the ass for it. And it's not like you wind up. It's not like you wind up in the trauma ward and get a major, like, brain surgery or anything like that. And it doesn't cost you anything, because it does. Costs you big time.
Complete.
And in some instances, insurance doesn't cover even part of it, which really sucks. All right, we're gonna replace this generator district with another city district. Why am I constantly out of 2 unemployed pops? Weird. Okay. Is our gas refineries? Nah, let's get plasma thrusters. Those are good. Oh, it would definitely have to come from somewhere. Yeah, no kidding. I'd rather pay taxes than healthcare bills. Yeah, because taxes is more like over time, and it's a lot more affordable. It's like the difference between paying for a brand new car entirely up front or paying for it over time, over the course of years. Now, me personally, something like that, I would rather pay 100% up front. That's just how I am. But you can definitely, like, it can definitely be a lot more affordable and doable for you to do it, you know, just over time. This is only a size 14 world. Mobius, I saw a video by A-Spec about a pop revamp on console, making them less pops but more production. Has that happened already? He said it was going to be 2020 or 2021. No, that wasn't on consoles. That was for PC. Anytime you hear about changes coming to the game, it's going to be on PC first, every time. Because console, we're right now a few years behind. Hugh Stocks, I'm not going to chime in on the healthcare convo, being British and all that. I'd rather pay 30% tax than $3K for an X-ray. Yeah, no kidding. It's 13% in Ontario. Ouch. Anyways, the whole idea, like, the reason why the devs are doing what they're doing, they're looking at 2 things. One is having it so that you can get away with, like, certain buildings and stuff produce less jobs, districts produce less jobs so that you have less pops on the planet. But each individual job, or I guess in this case pop, is more productive. And the reasoning for that is because even on the PC version, it's very common to have, like, major slowdown in the late portions of the game, or even have the game, like, straight up crash, because the reasoning for all that stuff happening, and especially here on us consoles too, is because as the game progresses and as empires expand, as they grow, etc., 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 what happens is they have more pops, and the game is just running more and more calculations as time goes on, and that eventually just overtaxes the processing, both of the game and of the system that is playing the game. Wait, what? Leader has died. What the hell did somebody just detect? Oh my god, we're full on minerals. How do we fix that? Bastion, ba-da-ba-da-ba. This is a trade hub. We already have a shipyard, though. Damn, we're going to need another trade hub somewhere, I think. Let's do it here in Porabim. I'm just going to upgrade this. I know we're going to go over Starbase Cap, but it's okay. Less pops would be great for us console players, less lag. Well, it's not so much lag, it's just slowdown. Anyways, so yeah, the game runs these calculations both daily for certain things and monthly, like in-game daily and in-game monthly. That's why when you're very, very late in the game on Console Edition, when the month rolls over and like you have a big empire by this point, the game straight up like pauses for a couple seconds and you can't do anything. Especially on Iron Man when it's saving. It's because it's doing all the calculations where it's like, okay, it's the first day of the month again. Tally everything in the galaxy to assign resources to everything. And it has to calculate not just the number of pops you have in the various jobs, so what resources they're producing, blah, 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 all that crap. It also has to be like what bonuses all these jobs have, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's adding all those into the calculations. Like, it just winds up being a shitload of stuff being calculated simultaneously at that portion of the game. So what they intend to do is to kind of reduce that from happening is still have like jobs that produce a lot of, still have jobs that produce a lot of resources. Like, say, when you construct a basic alloy foundry, instead of creating 2 metallurgist jobs, it only creates 1. But that single job is more productive than a single metallurgist job is now. Like, right now, a metallurgist is only producing a base amount of 3 alloys. Maybe up that to like 6 or 7 or 8 for a single metallurgist in this revamp. And the other thing, too, is that in the later portions of the game, the game becomes resettlement simulator, and I've commented on this because you spend so much time rather than playing the game and doing cool shit, you're spending so much time resettling pops from your older colonies, which in some of my Iron Mans, like in my current machine game Iron Man, I have like 50 machine worlds, and 3 or 4 or 5 of them are fairly new that still require development with districts and buildings and the like. And it just gets crazy how much time I spend resettling from another 30 or 40 older planets or colonies in my empire. And I'm doing that like every few in-game months or couple in-game years, for example, because I'm playing as a machine empire, so the growth speed is pretty crazy. So what they're doing is not only what was I? Okay, we got that scientist, that human scientist that's like super duper awesome. So let's go ahead and throw her in a science ship really quick. So what they're also doing is having it so that you can construct various buildings in your star bases and stuff, and you essentially have like a transport system in your empire that automatically resettles pops from older colonies to newer colonies, so that you're not having to go back and manually do it all the time. Now, obviously, it's not going to be perfect. Like, even the idea that they were suggesting when I first heard about it, it's not going to be perfect, of course. You'll probably still have to do some, like, manual resettlement and the like, but it's far better than what we have, because the game does some of it for you, and you're not spending your whole time resettling pops entirely by yourself and all that stuff. So it's a combination of things. It's reducing it so that you don't have a ridiculous amount of pops in the late game for massive empires, like thousands of pops for each empire and whatnot, making thousands of calculations for each empire, calculating all the hundreds of bonuses throughout the game for each pop and each job, and not to mention calculating all their happiness bonuses, the stability bonuses on the colony, the bonuses from your various governors, blah 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 blah. The list goes on and on. Let's just do another Hall of Theaters. I want to test something really quick. So they've got that. They've got that in mind, but also the automatic resettlement will just help with the late portions of the game, so that you're not playing resettlement simulator for the later parts of the game. So it's really cool sounding changes, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out on PC. But we're not going to see it on console until like 2022, 2023 probably. That would be my guess. Less pops would be great for us console players, less lag. Yep. Not shots countrywide if ever there was a statement of we're in this together. Well, yeah, no kidding. I hit 600 pops and my game just dragged. 600? Pump up those numbers, man. My empire has almost 6,000 But to be fair, it's not that bad. Naughty Dog, like, it also depends on the amount of pops for other empires in the whole galaxy. Like, if you're playing on a large galaxy with lots of empires and really high habitable worlds modifier, that's just more potential colonies and more colonies that the other empires will also get. So those other empires will also have lots of colonies with lots of pops on them. So you've got, you know, say you've got like 15 empires with 600 pops. Well, that's not just the 600 pops in your empire. That's, you know, 9,000 pops throughout the whole galaxy. I'm experiencing severe slowdown in my game because I have almost 6,000 pops myself. But it's not as bad as it would be if I just left all the other empires alone, because I'm going around and cracking all their planets. So I'm eliminating their pops at the same time as building a shitload for myself. So there's that. Those changes might buff hive minds since they have more basic resource jobs and they have the highest overall pop growth speed. I mean, yeah, kinda. But I wager that like that part of the whole, oh, we're gonna play with this idea kind of aspect is that they're gonna kind of rebalance not just the pop jobs themselves, like the individual jobs, but also the jobs comparatively between regular empires and Gestalt consciousness empires. We're gonna call this Capleone Town because we want to make this into an Ecumenopolis as well. Colonize that bad boy. Little size 12 Ecumenopolis. Not that great, but, you know. Okay, so... Are you fucking serial? It's not because of the bots. I wonder if it's because this is where the refugees are. No, it's not. Weird. Okay, well, I just built another... I don't want to, but I just built another Hollow Theaters. Our amenities jumped up to almost 30. And now everybody's happy-ish? That makes no sense. Alright, whatever. Like, why was there so many amenities being used in the first place? That's what I want to know. Anyways. I had my game crash today during my first mid-game war. There we go. Capleone Mining Consortium. Let's build a few mining districts to start off and get a city district to get some housing on this world. That's the stuff that scares you into not wanting to go hard on Stellaris. Yeah, you're right on that, Martinez. And 24 planets, it's a nightmare. Again, again, you're preaching to the choir, dude. Like I said, I have 6,000 pops to manage across 50 planets. Well, I shouldn't say 50 planets because I have at least one ring world, so I do know where you're coming from, buddy. Unlocks building, Xeno Outrage Agency. Okay. Command matrix, ship fire rate plus 5%. Let's grab the, let's grab the command matrix. Came for the blah, stayed for the blah blah. Yeah, thank you, Razor. That's what we do today. Automatic resettlement would be beautiful. Yes, it would, Chris. And like not just like emigration push and immigration pull. Like the old school automatic, the old school in the old version of the game with the tiles and stuff, how pops would migrate from one colony to another. Like they'd abandon the tile that they're on to go to a new colony and that kind of a thing. Simple solution, cleanse the galaxy of life. Yes, that's the solution to everything, honestly. Large galaxies, 6 other empires, 1 is a ravenous hive. Sounds like you have some purging to do, buddy. Dark matter drawing. Why didn't I get dark matter drawing earlier? I don't know. Stupid. Hi, Razor. I already said hello. Only if you know who was shifted where, just in case you need mining-based pops on energy worlds or something, and dog you in trouble. What are those planetary deficits? I can't find that out. Usually means a lack of production. Are you talking about like when we open here and on the right-hand side it says planetary deficit? Galactic market established. Oh, shit. I forgot to make our bid. That's okay. Not a big deal. So... planet production on the left is obviously like resources that the planet is producing. And planet deficits on the right is resource consumption. So 17 viewers, very nice. Yeah, not bad. That's what it comes down to, LOTR fan. But you're gonna get used to, you're gonna see that anyways, because for example, if I turned Capleone City into a world where we have like all city... Oh my god, why do I have 5 more districts available? What the hell? We didn't max them out? Okay. That's fine. Anyways. Where's that science ship? So you're going to have deficits anyways because, like I said, you specialize your colonies and whatnot. Like I said, for example, if we turned Capleone City to, say, I just filled in all these agriculture districts and city districts, and then we just built a shitload of alloy foundries here. Well, it would say that we have a planet production of, you know, some food, maybe not very much, and like a couple hundred alloys per month or something like that. But the deficit would be still quite high because we would have negative energy since we have like no generator districts, so almost nothing is producing energy credits. There would be a severe deficit of minerals because we had so many alloy foundries, and metallurgists convert 2 minerals to 1 alloy per job, and they, you know, their base amount is like 3 alloys, so they need 6 minerals. So we'd have a severe deficit of minerals on this planet, but we would be producing, you know, alloys and some food, right? So long as you have a planet somewhere else. If we had a different planet, say Capleone City is losing minerals, but Capleone Resort, we had like 15 mining districts, and we're producing, you know, 700 minerals per month or some crap like that. That is offsetting the deficit on the other planet where we have a major deficit of minerals because we have so many alloy foundries, that kind of a thing. Am I still streaming? Why does my phone keep dying? This is really stupid. Planet deficits are okay, other planets pick up their slack. Exactly. A planet not making food isn't going to starve. Exactly. It's about the resources being generated throughout the Empire, not each individual planet. The only individual resources on the planet itself that you really need to worry about is housing and amenities. Discovered. Because those are what affects the planet's stability and crime. That kind of stuff. Amenities do not carry over to other planets. If a single planet has low amenities, you have to improve the amenities on that planet. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on with my phone. Living metal, we could get that, but we do not have a source of living metal anywhere near us, which really sucks donkey dick. We could just... Damn, where is it? Amenities carrying over would be so nice. I mean, like, that would be brutal. Like, if you had various policies where you could have amenities... Like, if you had, like, an amenities planet, but you had, like, various... Empire policies determining how many amenities are shared throughout your planets, right? Like you have amenities being produced locally, but it's like, oh, I want my amenities policy to be like 50% of amenities on all planets get spread out to all the other planets on the Empire and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty neat because then you could turn like a single planet into an amenities producing planet with like nothing but hollow theaters and clerks and shit, and then have it so that a lot of those amenities are being shared. That way you don't have to worry about clerks and various other jobs on that world. I think that'd be kind of cool, in my opinion. That's just me talking out my ass, though. Let's go ahead and do another research lab. Sure. The planet status is key. The deficit is just what the planet's not doing. Exactly. Discovered. I just found sanctuary next to my home world. Ah, lucky you, Chris. Hollow planet, go! Yeah, no kidding. Dark matter drawing. Beautiful. We'll take that. Let's get the planetary power grid. That's always fun. How much are we getting for strategic resources? Still 7 rare crystals. Damn. Okay. Where is our source of dark matter? We have a source. Oh, we want to get the Lusage black hole. That's right. So how is our admin cap? Not very good. Tradition adoption cost is kind of up there. Shit. But we're gonna have to go for it. I want that source of dark matter. I know it's not much, but man, dark matter is just so goddamn valuable. Alright, where are my construction ships? Oh, other side of the Empire. Okay, that's always awesome. Not. Alright, build that starbase. And then this guy can zip over here. Boop. There we go. I have one last question that has popped up. Let's say you have a size 17 planet or whatever. Do the special buildings count toward your district limit? No, buildings do not count towards district limit. Every world, every colony, you can build up to 15 additional buildings. There's 16 building slots, but since the first one is always like the capital building, you can only build 15 buildings. And the number of buildings that you have on that planet is limited by the number of pops on the planet. So you see in the bottom right here, this one has a 70 and the last one has a 75. Once we have 70 pops on this planet, we will get this building slot. Once we have 75 pops on this planet, we will get this building slot. So on and so forth. So that's why it's kind of, you know, especially later in the game, that's why it becomes resettlement simulator, because your older worlds that have unemployed pops, you're resettling those unemployed pops to your newer colonies so that they can fill in the jobs you've created, and you unlock those building slots like way faster. That kind of a deal. Also, any size world has an available 16 building slots. That doesn't change. The size of the world determines the number of districts that you can build, the max number of districts that you can build. All right, encourage planetary growth everywhere.
Complete.
Kind of like a resort world. Well, yeah, like, but you would be able to have a policy throughout your empire where the massive amount of amenities obviously being created on your resort world could be shared off of that, like off that world and throughout other colonies in your empire. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if I'm wording it terribly good. So say you had like various policies where it's like amenities sharing is only 10% or 20% or 50% or something like that. So you have a resort world that's producing, say, 350 amenities. You have it so that every world is sharing 50% of its amenities. It's losing 50% of its amenities that it's producing because it's sharing that with other colonies throughout the planet. And that gets kind of evenly split throughout your other colonies. Well, your resort world, it might be producing 300, but that world itself only has like 150 amenities to keep its own pops happy. The other 150 is being spread out throughout the rest of your colonies elsewhere. You know, I'm not sure if I'm wording that better. Special like the Galactic Stock Exchange, or no, like alloy buildings and no, buildings do not change your district limit. Period. Doesn't matter what kind of buildings they are. All right, we're gonna sell. Let's just sell like 1,000 minerals for now, and then I want to buy nothing. Planetary power grid, very good. Let's get the null void beams for no reason. Mining, migration treaty, no thank you. Let's do the stellar expansion. We need to improve our starbase capacity. They will with the new PC stuff Moby was talking about earlier. Yes, right now, that's not the case. Okay, that helps me out. I've been afraid to make those buildings choosing between districts and buildings. No, you don't have to choose between the two. It's just construct as many districts as you can on the planet. That's determined by the size of the planet, how many you can actually build. And then your buildings, like I said, you can construct 15 buildings of whatever you want. So just fill in those building slots. You don't got to worry about that. Those are changes that we will not see for a long time.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Oh man, the handicap. Indeed. Null void beam. Let's see. What else can we grab? None of these are things that I want. Let's get specialized combat computers for no reason, because that'll be a quick project. See, I sometimes go over my starbase capacity because the upkeep for starbases, it being 25% more expensive. Oh no, it's gone from like what, 2 energy per month to 3.15. Whatever, big whoop. Especially in later portions of the game when you're going over that limit and whatnot, but you're already producing like 8,000 energy per month. It's not a big deal. Can you tell me about the Empire/Run? I've missed a bit. It's a corporate empire, which we started when Megacorp dropped, and we took criminal heritage at the very beginning of the game. So we are a fungoid. We are a mushroom fungoid. We took Fanatic Xenophile for plus 20% trade value. We took Free Traders for another plus 10% trade value. Our species has the... Ooh, hang on. Let's grab this tradition. We'll do specialist output increased by 5%. And we got another election. We're going to re-elect this guy because he's got the plus 10% research speed. Our species also has the thrifty trait, which gives us another plus 25% trade value from jobs. What else was there? There was something else we did for trade value, I thought. I can't remember. Oh, and we quickly grabbed diplomacy and grabbed this open markets tradition for another plus 10% to empire trade value. Gangster Mushroom Criminal Syndicate. Exactly. That sums it up to a T. Okay, let's see if we can establish a branch office. I didn't think you could. Wait, what? Ooh, okay. How did I not notice that
Another
before?
bleeding-edge technology
Celestial Throne
discovered.
is a size 30 world. Interesting. Good to know. Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Alright, I want the auxiliary fire control. I actually use that component a lot.
Another
Misa think it's a good
bleeding-edge
component.
technology
Ooh. Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Stellar expansion. Very good. Manifest destiny. I don't really care for that. Let's grab colonial bureaucracy to improve our admin cap a little bit. That will actually be just under our empire sprawl by not a heck of a lot. Let's see. Capleone Resort. Which one? Capleone Town. Here we go. So let's... Give me those city districts, baby. No tile blockers. I'll take it. Probably because we terraformed the place. So we can actually enact Mastery of Nature to improve the total number of districts available on the world. But if we do that now, we will have to spend more time building those two additional city districts before we can convert this into an Ecumenopolis. So we don't want to do that just yet. Anyways, now that we have... I'm just looking because, damn, is there going to be a building slot somewhere super duper shortly? Ooh, right here. Capleone City itself, maybe. Capleone Resort, 34. Okay, I think this next building slot on Capleone Resort, what I'm going to do... Why is there such... What's going on
Another
here?
bleeding edge technology discovered.
Population controls prohibited. What? Seriously, what is the deal on this planet? It's probably this stupid frickin' modifier, hostile fauna, isn't helping. I don't know. I don't get it. Do you like this advisor voice? I like the lady. Sounds more insincere. No, I don't disagree. The smooth corporate one is actually like eerie is the word I'm looking for. I almost said creepy, but that's not the word. It's eerie. Yeah. Super duper corpo. Oh, hey, galactic bureaucracy. Beautiful. That was good timing. Corps of Engineers. Let's go ahead and grab the mineral purification hub. The lady one is incredibly corporate. I like when you survey a system. Future market research completed. Exactly. Teach me how to play. Joe, I've been trying to teach you how to play for how long now? I can't teach those who don't want to learn. I completely forgot that we were building these star bases, so let's go ahead and do that. And then you need to move here. Okay, what I want is to grab the Holden system, which has a size 23 arid world that we can terraform. I need to grab that fast. And then here in Birzun, we have a size 24 tomb world. That'll also be awesome. Okay, Tybee, as soon as you're done there, you need to move here immediately. Once this guy's done, he needs to move here. All right, I gotta go fast. If I grab Holden, I can grab Copra because that's a wormhole.
Complete.
I can snag that, and then we can grab Haramuth. And then, like, we'll have to upgrade all three of these into enhanced star bases, which I'm not too fond of, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. This guy's almost done. She's like GLaDOS, but without the funny. Yeah, no kidding. Moby, can you teach me something? Like what, Razor?
Complete.
How to be Canadian? I got that down pat. Alright, let's move this guy here. Like how to properly cook KD? Oh, and what you can do with KD to, you know, spice up your KD experience? Like how to make proper poutine? I don't know how to make proper poutine, dude. I know you need gravy. But, I mean, when do you go out of your way to make gravy without, like, cooking some kind of a roast? Step 1, get curds from Quebec. You don't need them from Quebec, dude. This is why you don't ask JB questions. Because he gives really bad answers. Alright. Capleone City, ready to convert into an Ecumenopolis once we have the minerals, but we do not. Why? Because we cannot store 20,000 minerals. Your tone was excellent, yeah. Well, thank you. Alright, this guy is here in Polaris, ready to go.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
If they take Samduran, like, before we get there, I'm going to be a little bit worried. What do we want? What do we want? Let's grab holographic casts, just for the hell of it. Let's see. Mobius, I just wanted to say thank you very much for helping me with my questions. This is a very hard game to learn. I've never played a game like this. I'm used to story-driven games. Well, to be fair, this is a very story-driven strategy game, which is one of the reasons I like it so much.
Construction complete.
That's just one of my things. And in fact, the guy from Door Monster, when they made their Stellaris video, he said the same thing. He was like, normally I suck at strategy games, but I like Stellaris because it's very story-driven. And I was like, yeah, spot on, bro, Chacho. I'm kind of fucked. I live 1,200 miles from Canada, so no poutine for me. Yep. That'd be more like step one, have sex with your blender. Keep your fetishes to yourself, JB, because I will kink shame you. I think I mentioned I lived in BC for a season. You did not, actually. At least not to me. Like that nice easygoing voice you hear while being dissected live with no anesthetic because it would disrupt the knowledge gained, and in the end it is all quite fascinating. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I got nothing. Are you talking about me? Because when the hell did I sound like that? Submit and become our subject. No, I don't want to become your subject. Alright. Extended combat algorithms. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab sapient combat simulators. You know what else I'm going to do? Let's go to the ship designer really quick. We need to upgrade our corvettes just a teeny tiny bit. We got 0-point reactors already. Beautiful. I like it. Tachyon sensors. We'll get advanced... let's get advanced swarm computers. We still only have... I love it. Alright, we want lasers and null void beams, and we'll also grab the auxiliary fire control, deflectors everywhere. Let's save that current ship design. Strike Force Garuda. Let's upgrade that. And then we're going to build a few more. Because these guys... like, as much as these guys like us, I'm worried about them... I mean, we have a defensive pact, so we're okay there. Ask to be their vassal. Yeah, no, not happening.
Edge technology discovered. Ships
very good.
Upgraded. Ships
upgraded. I like the way he says that. That's one of my favorite lines for this thingamabobber. Oh, I forgot we have cruisers now, too. But that's okay. Let's upgrade Strike Force Garuda some. Let's turn it to 20 corvettes. Yeah, sure. 2,600 alloys. We can do that. And then we'll jump into the ship designer. We'll take a look at our destroyers, because I want these to be upgraded with stuffs. We're going to give these guys... let's give them artillery computers, I'm thinking. Alright, let's do artillery bow and gunship stern. Very good. We'll do a medium red laser and a large... Oh, no. Large red laser, medium null void beam. Excuse me. Got that backwards. And then deflectors up the yin-yang, because we can... We have the power. There we go. And then the cruisers... 0-point reactor. I'm just pausing because I want to take a look at that construction thing that I just mentioned. We're going to go with line computers on our cruisers, because yay. Broadside bow, broadside core, broadside stern, because why not? There's going to be almost entirely lasers with a single null void beam, and then we'll just do some auxiliary fire control and deflectors everywhere. Yeah, baby. This is a pseudo-expensive cruiser, though. I'm not too happy about that. Let's create a new fleet, and we will add cruiser 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be it. And ooh, shit, we can't afford that. All right, I can fix that. Hang on a second. We got lots of energies, so let's go ahead. Boop! There we go. Problem solved. And boop. And reinforce all. We're good. Let's see. Don't you dare kink shame me. I will, JB. Vivisected, easier than seeing being dissected alive, and it sounds more evil. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the one line from the authoritarian voice thingy that I like. Hulks vivisected. I can't say it right at all, but I love the tone of the voice in
Another
that one.
bleeding
That
edge
one's
technology
awesome.
discovered.
Moby loves vivisected. Hulks vivisected, exactly. The female corporate voice, gotcha. I usually play games like Yakuza and GTA and Assassin's Creed and the likes. That's what I'm used to. This is totally new to me. I guess the closest game I'm okay at to this is
Another
Kerbal
bleeding
Space
edge
Program.
technology discovered.
Fair enough. Improved Corvette hulls, very good. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's do exotic gas refining, sure. Tomb World adaptation. Tomb World habitability plus 20%. We need... Let's get Manifest Destiny. I want to improve our starbase capacity because we're going to have to upgrade some of these starbases and turn them into bastions. Speaking of which, what do our bastions look like? Oh, we do have hangar bays on them. Good. Very good.
Construction complete.
But kind of seriously, have you found anything I don't know? Maybe about Megacorps? Nothing that comes to mind. Okay, and then let's get this guy over here, build that starbase, and then you can build this starbase, and then this dude, once he's done with that one, he goes and builds that one. There we go. And then we have established our borders. We're still over our admin cap, but not very, yeah, our sprawl is still kind of high, but not that much. We can easily compensate for that, no problem. All right, city, let's do that. I still need a resource silo. Actually, hang on a second. What am I doing? Get rid of that. Here we go. I got a plan. Resource silos. This will allow us to store another 2,000 resources, and then what we're going to do is sell... Ooh, we can sell 1,000 of these bad boys. And then let's go ahead... I don't like to buy minerals, but we're going to do that. Ooh, it's getting more expensive. Let's do it now. We're good. Oh shit! Ah, fuck! You did it too soon, Moby. You did it too soon. Fuck. Fuck! I fucked that up. As soon as I hit that button, I was like, ah, you fucked it up, Moby. You done fucked it up. I'm supposed to wait until the resource silos were done. Damn it! That's okay. The arrival. Oh, hello. The nanite stream ejected by the atomic clock in the Subra system asteroid belt has made planetfall on Subra 1, replicating at an incredible rate. The nanites cover the entire surface of the planet in a period of hours, proceeding to terraform it into a Gaia world. Hell yeah! And it's a wicked Gaia world with high-quality minerals, +4 max mining districts, and 15% more minerals from jobs. Hours after the completion of the terraforming event, the nanites involved in the process deactivated and decayed beyond recognition, leaving us with little ability to extract any information from them. However, their remains have peppered the surface of the now very tempting planet with valuable metallic composites. Incredible. Oh yes, look at that. And it's only a size 15 world, really? Oh, that's okay. But hey, for a size 15 world, we can get 13 mining districts. Whoa. That's what I'm going to call this planet. Whoa. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so the resource silos are done. Let's just sell a little bit of food. Like about 1,000. Then we can go ahead and buy 1,000 minerals. And now we go to Capleone City. What? What do we got here? A private collector on Capleone City has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be First League in origin. Despite government pressure, the collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. It belongs in a museum. We can spend 100 influence. Let the collector keep it. No, we'll spend 500 energy credits because that's nothing. Arcology project. We are lacking influence. I'm very glad we didn't spend influence just there. That would have really sucked. Okay, let's have a look-see. I just like space. Oh yeah, I like space. I usually play story as well, but this kind of stuff sits right there with it. Create your story games are usually good. Yeah, a lot of them are. Tomb World habitation because nothing beats living in a radioactive graveyard. Exactly. Mortanis, yes, I find it very nice. Kind of seriously never heard that one. Angry Joe. Oh, dude. I just... Angry Joe. It's always a good day when, you know, it's January and February. And then I get home and it's like, oh, shit, he's got another top 10 list from last year. Yeah! All the time, bro. All the time. I've been watching Angry Joe for quite a long time.
Construction complete.
Nice. Wow, nice fun. Can you name a scientist after me? Ideally, a good one. Why? I feel like this is a trick. What are we looking at here? Oh, we can build all those mining stations, absolutely. Alright, where's the other construction ship? Okay, you're building in there. Can we build all those mining stations? Hell yeah, we can. Very good.
Construction complete.
Okay, need to upgrade that station, and we need to upgrade this station. Look at this system. We've got a neutron star and a big blue giant binary star system with a wormhole in it. That's kind of cool. Alright, Holden Station, Starbase. Let's just slap on some hangar bays. And where's the communications jammer? There we go. Take that. Can we upgrade these even more? We can. Holy crap. Let's not do that just yet. History fact, if you got excited, you are a nerd. Thank you, Runicat. It's not a trick, just ego. I mean, I'm up at 3 a.m. for your stream. It's rare. Yeah, that's true. And proud of it. Moby, what's your favorite vegetable? What the fuck kind of question is that? I don't know. Do jalapenos count as vegetables? Oh, shit. I forgot about that system up there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Mine's the Emperor. I might just be too tired, but, you know. Gateway reactivated. The abandoned gateway in the Ebermachus system has suddenly been reactivated. Power must have been remotely restored to it somehow, possibly from another gateway. It has formed a stable subspace conduit that appears traversable. Unfortunately, the gateway does not allow us access. The subspace field surrounding the device pushes our ships away whenever they approach. Before we can make use of it, we will have to research some way of activating the gateway from our side so that it allows our ships to pass. Something might come through at any time! Yeah. No shit. That is a problem. That is a big effing problem. Toad Trailblazer. We have lost another scientist. Do anyone want to recruit a new one? Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it. Alright, we're at 21,000 minerals. How did these guys finish a gateway already? Huh, crazy. Well, whatever. All's good. In the neighborhood. A vegetable question. Because he's dead and doesn't move? Oh, yeah. The God Emperor. Okay. Did you see they just discovered a 6-star triple binary system? It's a binary star system with a binary star system orbiting it with a binary star system orbiting that one. No. It's two binary stars that orbit each other that orbit opposite another binary star. And yes, I saw that. I actually showed it off to the folks at work because I thought, like, when stuff like that is discovered, I think it's cool as shit. Obviously, not everybody else at work was as interested as me, but I don't really give a fuck. So yeah, on one side of the that star system, you have a single binary star, and then on the other side, orbiting opposite that single binary, you have a pair of binary stars, which of course, those two with binary stars, they orbit each other, right? But they're also but you have those two binaries that are creating. They act as opposite points of those two binaries orbit themselves, and that double binary that orbits themselves is also orbiting the single binary, and like they create that gravitational pull to each other. So you've got 4 stars on one end that orbit directly opposite the 2 stars on the other, and like it's cool as shit. It's fucking cool. Gravitational analysis. That sure showed up early. Alright. Let's grab blue lasers. Blahu lasers. Alright, well, nobody's like grossly overwhelming to us right now. A couple people are still superior, so that's fine. What do we got here? I'm currently teaching a friend how to play this, and he never plays anything like this. He just thinks it's cool to be galaxy-destroying robots. Yeah, no kidding. Branch office shut down on Chapole. Okay, that's not good. I knew playing a criminal empire would not pay off all the time, but you know. Oh, hang on a second. Did I? I did. Hold up. Who is constructing that?
Preparing planet for resource extraction.
Preparing planet for resource extraction. There we go. I don't know why the hell I did that. Capleone City. All right, here we go. Arcology project. Ladies and gentlemen, Almost too little too late. 62 years in before we even start the arcology project. That's slow, honestly. When I was able to rush the shit out of Ecumenopolis, I had one built about 50 years in. I tanked the shit out of my entire economy, but it was still awesome. Okay, what are we going to do here? We have an energy grid? No, we do not. All right, let's build one now. And let's also add a couple more generator districts. He tweeted back to Stellaris about it asking to get added. Yep. Galaxy destroying robots are fun. What's your job? Who are you asking? You've got to love that kind of stuff ever forward. Yep. That stuff is cool indeed. So yeah, how about it, Moby? Can I be your best scientist? Hang on a second. Here, you can be the guy we just recruited. How's that? You're an archaeologist. There we go. I mean, you were already in one of my save states that I use for making videos. You're already one of my titans. So, I don't know. I throw you a bone and you're just like, I want more. I just got a message from somebody. One moment. Gateway activation. What do we want to do? I would very much like plasma throwers. Let's grab it. Boy, the gravitational situation going on in that system. Boy, hoo-wee. Yeah, no shit. On that note, could you maybe up your science? I'll think about it. Capleone Mining Consortium. We need the robot assembly plant here. Yes, please. Capleone. We still got like an hour left in the stream, too. What the hell does this say? I'm literally... complete. What the... Oh, my game kind of just froze. Alright. Construction complete. Let's have a look-see. Very good. Let's upgrade this. So we're going to upgrade that one because that looks like a key place to defend. We're going to have to upgrade these other ones too. I don't think I have the alloys to fill them in. Maybe I will once they're done construction. There we go.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Let's see what we got. Manifest Destiny. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Reactive fleet, reactive formations. Blah blah blah. Battleships done too. Let's get standardized battleship patterns. Yeah, sure. Okay, next up. Damn, I really need more consumer goods, kind of. But I want to get a research lab. We're okay on consumer goods for now. I'll definitely need some more.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
For the record, I am fine with having a fleet named after me that one time. Yeah, I know you are, JB. Ooh, a Titan just tell me we were winning. Well, I subjugated the rest of the galaxy because I wanted to crank up my resource production. Complete. So, yeah, we kind of were winning. Is autocannons and plasma throwers combo good to run on corvettes and cruisers? This Razor Saw, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming by the stream tonight. I mean, it depends. You're combining both energy and kinetic weapons, which normally I would suggest not doing. But at the same time, you're also combining. You've got your autocannons, which are like anti-shield, if I recall correctly, and your plasma cannons are anti-armor. So mixed together, that's actually a pretty good balanced kind of loadout. But a lot of it still comes down to like what are your main enemies building their ships with as well. You have to take that into consideration because if they're going heavy on, I'm pretty sure like the plasma cannons are way more anti-armor than the autocannons. The Stormfire cannons are anti-shield because they have a bigger armor bonus. I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't have autocannons in this game yet. So if they go like more heavy on shield defenses, then they could make things a little more difficult for you. Let's go ahead and grab the robot assembly plant here. Oh, the other thing we can do is we can demolish this. Fuck off. Alright. Looking good. Oh, we're losing miners? Why are we losing miners? I don't want to lose miners. Damn it. There we go. I would be the best precursor giver ever. Yeah,
Another
no shit.
bleeding edge technology discovered.
Honestly, Razor Saw, like, talking about what weapons are good to use, that's entirely subjective. For the most part, I suggest just, you know, use what you think sounds cool, use what you like, but if you really want to get into it, you need to be counter building. And that is a whole separate conversation.
Discovered.
Let's do gateway activation. Reactive fleet formations, very good. What the hell is an executive retreat? Where do you build this? Huh. Plus 5% trade value, plus 10% amenities for the entire corporate empire. Huh. That's new. Interesting. We don't know what happened to him. He entered an unknown system and all we saw were images he sent back of some sort of creature and a bit of audio, something about someone loving us. Gravity is desire. Also, I know this sounds like a stupid question, but I know what minerals, energy credits, and all that does. But what does the science actually do? I know you can research it in systems and on planets, but I don't exactly know what it's for. Okay, I can go after that super quickly here at LLOTR fan. Okay, so you see how we have the 3 research projects going on, okay? So in the top right box where it says gateway activation, you see that 603/6756. So that 6756, that is the total cost of science that we need to accrue in order to complete that research project. The 603 is how much we have generated so far towards completing this project. So in order to complete that project, we need to have that total hit 6,756 total points of science. The reason why it says 30 months to complete is because it's determined by how much physics research we are generating, which is 122 points, plus the bonus to research progress. So we are producing, right here in research progress, you can move your thing over this progress box. It tells you how much total science you are producing, with that very top line, progress per month. Our base is, as it showed earlier, plus 122.06 per month. And then underneath that, it shows all the bonuses we have that tallies up to that 70% extra research speed. So the total science points you are producing is also further multiplied by your research speed bonus, which in this case is 70%. And that is how much total science you are generating every month. So once that science that you're generating every month hits the value that is required, that is the cost of the technology, that technology is considered researched. So once you have that technology researched, it's done. The more science you're producing, the faster you get technologies. That's how it goes. There are additional penalties and costs assigned to technologies when you are when you have your empire sprawl going over your administrative capacity. So that's why if you're playing like really wide, you usually want to try and construct research labs on your buildings, even if you're not going terribly wide. If you're playing really tall, you tend to be able to get technologies faster because you're not suffering either as big or any technology cost penalties from having high empire sprawl. So that's how that works. Hopefully it more or less entered it for you. We need climate restoration, right? Shit. Okay, so where is that other planet that we can? This is an arid world. I could still colonize it. 90% for those guys. I don't care. We're going to terraform to a tropical world, and let's activate terraforming gases. Or can we? Lacking 57. Shit. There, let's just buy some gases. We need 50 and 10. There we go. 60. Perfect. And boop. Edicts. Or is it terraforming gases? All right, there we go. And we just doubled the terraforming speed. So now this will be done in... where does it say it? I can't see it. There we go. 2,400 days. Oh no, our ruler just died. Well, that's not good. Okay, agenda scientific leap. Oh, I like the sound of that. Plus 10% research speed still. Anything else that we can get? Skill development. Let's see. Monthly influence. Ooh, monthly influence would have been good when we were saving up for the arcology project, but I don't care for that now. Oh! Hey, Razor! Oh, shit, we can't. Let's abstain. Okay, hang on. Yeah! Bro, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, Wolf. No, you're not. Hey, Razor, never mind being our scientist. How does being the Don Capleone of the psilocybin syndicate sound? Because you are now. It's stored in, let's see. It's stored and used at the end of the month, plus increasing research speed, but more pops increase cost, distance as well. What? Okay. Branch office building. Oh, wow, that's really cool. I had no idea. I never thought about it till my friend asked me. That's fair, buddy. I need to redo a couple older videos that I'd done at least a year ago, where I went over a lot of these mechanics and explained them in detail for, you know, people in your situation who might be newer to the game or just want to learn how things work. Deep connections, resilient, checks out. Yeah. All right, let's... oh, wait, we can't do that yet. Planetary administration, let's leave that alone. Actually, no, that'll be the first thing we want to do, because I want to get rid of this reassembled ship shelter. I don't like it. All right. What else do we want to do? I don't know. Construction complete. Very good. Let's see. We can definitely build on the mining stations here. Oh, yes. Polaris. We're getting a couple alloys for that? Hells yeah. All right. Let's take a look over here. What do we got? Haramuth. Yep. Let's build all the stations there. Very good. And then over here... Yep, 6, 4, and 3, I'll build all those. Build research and build mining stations. And then over here in Holden, ooh, 2 minerals, 2 minerals. Nope, don't care. Not going to build those yet. Build mining station. I totally could, because we can afford to. Okay, mining and research stations there. So for now, I'm the stellar bodies that are only producing 2 resources, I'm leaving alone just for now. It's not going to be indefinite. All right, here we go. Encourage planetary growth. Let's go ahead and get some mining districts up. Ooh, I'm out of minerals. Awesome. Let's also distribute luxury goods. We're getting +1 consumer goods per month. That's awesome. Capleone City. I almost want to do an industrial... an industrial Ecumenopolis on Capleone City. But no, Capleone City is going to be where we do our alloys. Capleone Town will be where we do our consumer goods. I know it's kind of... It feels like a waste turning an Ecumenopolis into a consumer goods... Oh, shit, not a missile battery, sorry. Turning it into a consumer goods production house, but it is also quite handy because you pretty much never have to worry about consumer goods. You can get rid of any civilian industries on your older buildings. Like I said, not the ideal use for an Ecumenopolis, but I like it. So we're going to do it. Let's buy some of those. What else do we got here? 2 more hangar bays and a disruption field generator. Look at the fleet power. All we have on this thing is 2 hangar bays. Crazy. Fans earlier question. Oh, yeah. I have your game mechanics playlist saved. I need to look into it. I didn't think of that. As ruler, I decree more alloys, so we survive Mobius' careless independence guarantees. Yeah, no shit. My careless independence guarantees. Those have gotten to me into so much trouble over the last few years, haven't they?
Edge technology
Yeah, thanks for the reminder on that. Thankfully, but right now we are not guaranteeing independence. We're in a defensive pact with the Kelnudar Nation, though. So there's that. So you're not wrong. But we do have the Strike Force Garuda and Strike Force Minotaur standing by in our home system. Thankfully, they're giving us quite a bit of fleet power. Let's go. Oh my god. You know what we need is another scout admiral. All right. Increased evasion and sublight speed. Wow. Which admiral do we have in command here? Nobody. All right. Well, we are definitely going to do Gale speed. Plus 20% sublight speed is never something to scoff at. Sublight speed is actually really good. Trickster. Ooh, not bad. So we got plus 10% sublight speed here, but that's okay. Let's take the cautious one. Throw him on the cruisers. Hells yeah. Cruisers can take point. Oh, yeah, got to set them to aggressive as well. And the corvettes do not take point. There we go. This music is ace. Which one was it? The master plan? Yeah, that one's not too bad. I've actually taken a decent liking to the Megacorp OST. I used to not really care for them. Like the things that Burt Meyer composed. I liked the ones from Distant Stars, and I liked the ones from Ancient Relics, and those were all the ones that I really cared for. But as time has gone on, and I've listened to more of the Burt Meyer soundtracks, which is, you know, Distant Stars and all the DLC after that, I've started to, you know, like them more and more and develop a deeper appreciation for them because some of them are really, really good. Let's see here. What do we got? What can we do? Capleone Resort. Whoa. Oh, that's right. Let's build up some of these and get a city district. Need more minerals so that we can turn Capleone Town into an Ecumenopolis. So I don't have anywhere near enough minerals going on. Capleone Resort. What's happening here? No, fill in those other jobs. There we go. That's more like it. Capleone Mining Consortium. Let's leave you alone. Whoa. Whoa. Anywhere you can turn into a bustling hub of industry isn't a waste. I mean, consumer goods, look, in the grand scheme of things, I would rather keep consumer goods at like +10 or lower, if where possible. But when you're planning expansion sometime in the future, you can't do that. You know, like we have 2 potential colonies over here. Sometime down the road, before we finish off with this stream game, I do kind of want to try to like get a ring world somewhere, maybe. Stuff like that. So we'll need lots of consumer goods, especially considering that I do want to, like Razor said, we need to improve our research because it's not that good right now. I want to turn Fund Guy into a minerals and research world. Why do I have a commercial zone again? I'm trying to remember. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this. Yeah, we can replace it. We already have a lot of clerks anyways, so let's just go ahead and do another research lab. There we go.
Construction complete.
I had Fast Then Light with the Singer today for the first time. I really liked that one. Yeah, but there's both Distant Nebula and Fast Then Light. Sorry, let me rephrase that because my speech is very impaired for some reason. Both Distant Nebula and Faster Than Light, which are from the original OST, both of those have lyrics versions, and they're really good. Yeah, Distant Stars is nice, especially Adagio Stellar. Yes, that's my favorite track in the whole game, honestly. I still think The Awakened from Leviathans is hands down the best track in the game, but Adagio Stellar is my favorite track for good reason. It's really good. Emotional, yeah. With enough credits, you can to suit or save money with Bio Ascension. Wait, what? Pretty much how I'm running my Megacorp right now. You're going to consume whether you like it or not. Yeah, you can terraform. Yes. Terraforming. I do love terraforming. I need to do a video about terraforming because I feel like it's grossly underutilized, especially by newer players. So I kind of want to do a video about it and be like, look, don't ignore terraforming. You might see a planet, but it's like, oh, it has low habitability. I don't want to grab that system. Grab it anyways. You can terraform that later. Especially if it's like a size 24 world. Alright, we got 1,500 days left for that terraforming and Holden to finish up. That's pretty good. See, look at this. This is why I suggest... Ooh, hello. They just gave us something. That's pretty cool. I've actually never had this happen before. This empire just gave us a First League artifact for nothing. Thanks, bros. We need 2 more First League artifacts, though. I don't think we're going to get them anytime soon. Alright, did we improve our science very much? Probably not. I need to go through our... let's encourage planetary growth for now. I need to go through our worlds and make sure that they're working the jobs I want them to. Capleone Resorts. Yep, we zeroed that out. Taken care of. Now we're losing consumer goods. That's okay. Lock out those clerks. I want them working as miners. Whoa. Capleone Mining Consortium. No amenities right now, but once we hit 7 pops, I'll build a Hall Theaters. Even though I'm losing consumer goods, I don't really care. Gravitational analysis? Let's get multidimensional studies. You could also terraform as well. Yep, I still love Nova Flare. I always get excited when it plays. Yeah, that one's pretty good, Chris. I agree. I've bought them from other empires, but not had them gifted. You can buy... Wait, what? How the hell do you buy... That must be like an event that pops up where you Is that where an event pops up and you communicate with them and say, hey, you have that First League artifact, can I buy it from you? Is that what happens, Martinez? Because I've actually never had that happen either. You mean percussion terraforming? No, I mean cacophonous terraforming, where you have a tomb world. Oh, hey, speaking of which, tomb world, climate restoration, we want that. I prefer cacophonous terraforming, where you have a tomb world preference by taking, like, what's it called? Post-apocalyptic. And you terraform by bombing the shit out of other planets until they turn into a tomb world. And then it's like, oh, hey, look at that. We terraformed it. We terraformed it with destruction. And then you can colonize it. There's Planet Decisions on console. I can't find the tab. I see the PC players use it all the time. There are not a lot of console players on YouTube. I'll show you. So LOTR fan, when you open up your planet, right off the hop here, there's 5 tabs at the top. The corporate one you can ignore if it's your own planet. You can straight up ignore it. Well, I mean, unless there's a mega corporation and they've established a branch office on your world, but I've never had that happen yet because Megacorp's brand new, so whatever. Anyways, so on the surface, that's where you build your districts, that's where you build your buildings. Sorry, that's where you construct your districts and buildings, I should say. Your population is where you tell your pops which jobs you want them to work in, favoriting different jobs, restricting different jobs, stuff like that. Armies, that's where you recruit your armies and you look at what armies you have on the planet. But you go over to the summary tab. Over here in the lower right is where the decisions are, as you can see. We have cease robot assembly, distribute luxury goods, and encourage planetary growth is one that I always want to find and activate because it's a 25% pop growth speed. That is never anything to scoff at. Right now I don't have it active on this world, so we're going to activate it. Planetary Prospecting. I'm tempted to activate this. Let's do that. Let's activate this and see what happens. Bomb them into tomb preferences, exactly. An event that they ask if you want to buy it. Oh, okay. I feel ya. So kind of like the event we just got, except they're asking for money. That's interesting. Alright, we got another Ascension perk, and I don't know what to pick. I think we're just going to go with Engineered Evolution. Because I kind of want to go genetic... Ooh, xenocompatibility? That's a thing, too. Eternal Vigilance. Ooh. I need to do an Empire build guide about massive defense, like massive defenses. Where you take... what the hell's that other Ascension perk? Is it an Ascension perk? I think so. Oh, no. It's building the megastructure. That's right. It's building the Strategic Coordination Center, taking Eternal Vigilance, and constructing the Defense Grid Supercomputer on every upgraded starbase so that you just have a shitload of defense platforms everywhere. We're going to take Engineered Evolution. Hells yeah. Haven't done this in a long time. Sometimes evolution needs a nudge in the right direction. We now have the technology to genetically modify our bodies and minds to endure the trials of an ever-changing environment at an unprecedented rate. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look at our species, shall we?
Construction complete.
These guys, I'm going to try and gene mod these guys. Let's create a template. We need glandular acclimation. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Can't do that just yet. Let's see. I want to get rid of wasteful. Let's definitely get rid of wasteful. Create template. We'll get rid of wasteful. Can we get rid of deviants? Yes, we can.
Technology discovered.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Sorry, that was a little loud. You know what? Let's take traditional as well. Is there anything else we could take? We have 1 trait point left. Let's take communal. Alright. There we go. How long will this take? Apply template. This is going to take a while. Apply template. Ooh, 54 months. Ooh, God, brutal. Ooh, gross. That's okay.
Construction complete.
And here we go. What the hell just happened? Fun guy was successfully prospected, revealing a new rushing waterfalls. What did that do? Oh, added 2 more generator districts. Huh, that's kind of cool. Never done that before. Let's see, population. Let's open up that clerk job. Physics research. The current track that's playing right now, as a matter of fact, this is, shit, I forget what it's called now. The Birth of a Star. This is actually one of my favorites as well. I like it a lot. Bomb them into an event that... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. No wonder I couldn't find it. Console UI is a little confusing, I think. Sometimes, yeah, because I got to put all these things in different little tabs. I'm not going to lie. I love using that defense tactic, Moby. You just get a shitload of defense platforms. LTR fan, that's why you should follow Mobius Y on the YouTubes. He does, Joe. Thank you. Cacophonic terraforming would be sound. Yep. Oh, and also for the awesome channel art. Yes! That's the biggest reason why I generate subscribers, because I have awesome channel art on my YouTube channel. Would be like the disruptor tank from GDI. Yeah. Joe, I do. I've been watching him quite a bit. I'm currently working my way through Love Bots. There you go. I mean, the stream games aren't necessary. They're not the... I do try to, like... In earlier stream games, I did try to at least mention something that was helpful. But, like, it's not really the best way to go through my stuff and learn how to play the game or learn how to get better at the game. But, I mean, the content's there, so you're more than welcome to watch it. I will not complain one bit. Alright, you know what I need to check out is if we have any terraforming candidates in our space. Let's find out. What's this? Terraforming candidate? Nope, not in our space. Okay, that's it. Well, that sucks. Alright then. I really like using the expansion planner. I should make a video on how to use it. It's so handy. Have fun with those love bots. Yeah, no kidding. The most fun I had with the love bots was creating the Empire and coming up with that ridiculous backstory that we threw out there. That was really stupid, but it was fun. I kind of want to switch scientists in here. Yeah, just hold up in my territory with stupid powerful fleets. Never mind stupid powerful fleets, you have stupid powerful star bases. Mortanus, yeah. Laughing maniacally. The ultimate turtle strat.
Bleeding edge technology discovered.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Let's get
Construction
interlinked
complete.
support systems, and we're going to assign this person in this particular science branch now. Okay, Ebermachus, we need to turn this into a bastion because there is a gateway right there, which I'm not a fan of. All right, let's get the communications jammer. Can we upgrade this again? We sure can. Boop, let's do it. All right, how we doing? Minerals, we're getting a lot of minerals. So let's go ahead and sell 5K. How many? Let's buy those. Very good, looks good. Moby, you should consider a Dude, Where's My Car theme to play through because it would be stupid and funny and stupid. You'll have to elaborate, buddy. How so? I force spawn one empire called Dude, and I play as another empire called Sweet. Dude, what's your empire name? Sweet, what's your empire name? Dude, what's your empire name? Sweet, what's your empire's name? Well, as I understand, I just really like the Let's Plays. I've also watched some of the tutorials. Thank you. I don't have a lot of the DLC, so if I remember correctly, some of them don't apply to me just yet. That's true. And you know what? I'm actually getting around to making a few videos. My very next build guide, spoiler alert, I didn't use any DLC, because I know that several viewers and like newer players don't have any DLC, you know? Dude, where's my science vessel? That's perfect. Inward perfection plus syncretic evolution. Ew. That would be interesting, JB. I do want to try something on the next playthrough. What have we not done? I don't want to do a corporate empire again on the next playthrough. I'm leaning towards like either doing barbaric despoilers or taking we play an empire where we take nihilistic acquisition, because I've not done that on stream yet. Was thinking for the planet and ship names and stuff. What, name them all Dude and Sweet? Name all the planets Dude and name all the ships Sweet. Alright, I think we're going to have this Achaemonopolis finished before the stream ends tonight. That'll be pretty cool. And I do want to have that one be the one for alloy production, but I'm damn it. Okay, the other nice thing, too, is that once the Ecumenopolis is done, we can enact Mastery of Nature, and that will add a few more of the Ecumenopolis districts available, which is always awesome. Hopefully by summertime, I'll have all the DLC. Yeah, no panic on it, LOTR fan. I say this to the folks all the time, is just try, like, at the very least, try the base game. If you like the core mechanics, oh, hell yeah. If you like the core mechanics of the game, because those don't really change, no matter what DLC you have, then, and you're thinking about getting DLC, great. Try out the base game first, at the very least. And it's easier for us Xbox players, because you can try it for pseudo-free on Xbox Game Pass, which is great. So I always tell people, try the base game first. If you like the core mechanics and want to consider buying DLC, then yeah, buy DLC after you've tried the game. And, ooh, clone bats.
Another
and
bleeding-edge
once you
technology
have decided on that, then think about which DLCs you want. The best thing to do, of course, is to save up and get expansion passes when they are on discount. That is the best thing to do. I mean, the Where's My Car would be a chemical dependency one. Yeah, I'd be down with Barbaric. Yeah, I haven't had Sweeping Death yet. I'm in. Recreate the Roman Empire in space. Unfortunately, Naughty Dog, everybody and their mother has done that kind of shit. Let's get Synthetic Personality Matrix, because synthetic leaders are badass. Buy everything, sell your organs. Yeah. Oh, I love the game. I've already put like 50 hours into it, and I'm looking forward to DLC. Very good. That's awesome. If I had a suggestion, in my personal opinion, if you're just buying a single piece of DLC, this is strictly just me talking out my ass, by the way, so take it with a grain of salt. If you're just buying a single piece of DLC, for new players, I think getting Synthetic Dawn is the best thing you can do. Not because Synthetic Dawn has the best events or anything like that, but because Synthetic Dawn allows you to play as a machine empire, which is way easier than any other type of empire. As a machine empire, it's a Gestalt consciousness, so right there, you don't have to worry about consumer goods. Hive minds from Utopia don't have to worry about consumer goods. But because you're a machine empire, you don't have to worry about food either. So that completely eliminates the need to generate 2 resources right off the hop. You just got to worry about minerals, energy, and alloys. And of course, your strategic resources and various other things. But the most resources you're going to be generating, like I said, energy, minerals, and alloys. It is so much easier. Machine empires are ridiculously good. And the other cool thing that machine empires and hive minds can do as well, as a matter of fact, is they are able to get an ascension perk that allows them to terraform their colonies into what are called hive worlds and machine worlds. And those are really powerful. They do kind of what an Ecumenopolis does, sort of, in that an Ecumenopolis, depending on the size of the planet, that's the maximum amount of districts on the world, and you can construct those districts any way you please. Hive worlds and machine worlds do the same thing, except for a regular colony. You can build up however many city districts, generator districts, mining districts, or for a hive mind, agriculture districts in any combination you want on that now terraformed hive world or machine world. The limit is only the planet size, so it makes it stupid easy to specialize worlds. You could crank out minerals like crazy from a machine world that you've terraformed, and it's like a size 23, size 24, size 25 or something like that. And you max out the mining districts and throw like a mineral purification plant and all that stuff, and it will just crank out a lot of minerals for you, which can be converted into alloys, various other things, stuff like that. Machine empires are ridiculously good, and they're easier to play. I think it's a good stepping point or starting point for newer players, because it's also a good way to kind of start to learn the game without worrying about at all about 2 additional resources that you mostly just need for upkeep to keep your pops fed and happy and that kind of stuff, which is insane. I'll be buying by the passes. Yeah, that's the way to go. His glorious ass. Luckily, I have Synthetic Dawn. Well, good. That's good. If you would like your handheld and to gimp your organic playthroughs, lol. Also, hives need Utopia. Yes, correct. But that's why I suggest Synthetic Dawn. If you're just getting like a single DLC and you're still fairly new to the game, that's why I suggest Synthetic Dawn, is because machine empires are really easy, but also like really good to play as. That's just my opinion. I'm sure other people will make an argument for getting other DLCs first instead. Whatever, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna dispute that. Planetary Prospecting, I can still do that. Let's max out the mining districts here really quick. I still have 9 districts available. I wonder if I should build agriculture districts here as well. Holden 2 has been terraformed into a tropical world. Very good. Unfortunately, I paused getting the... there we go. Let's colonize this bad boy now. Ooh, shit. Generator world. This is going to be a generator world. What about this tomb world? What do we have for districts here? Oh, damn. Wow, this tomb world kind of sucks. You know what? We could turn it into an Ecumenopolis. A size 24 Ecumenopolis will be awesome. What about here? Size 23, we have 7 agriculture districts, 10 generator districts, so we'll have 17. That'll leave us another 6. We can get another 3, so 9 city districts with Mastery of Nature. So yeah, 9, 10, and 7. That'll work out really well. Okay, colonize. Beautiful. Capleone. Capleone Power Foods. Yeah, there we go. You know what I've been ignoring is building branch offices. There we go. Let's take a look at our branch offices because we're playing as a corporate empire and I've been ignoring them. Well, we can't do anything on this world. That sucks. Can't do anything on that world. Can't do anything on that world. Can't. Ooh, new building slot. Hell yeah. Let's, executive retreat, eh? Damn. There's a lot of stuff. Pirate Freehaven. Yikes. No, we're not going to do that. Smuggler's Port. This increases branch office value and creates a merchant job, too. Let's do that one. It also increases the most crime. What do we got here? Physics, technology, done. Let's go ahead and grab UV lasers. Let's have a look. 1 resource, consumer goods. Yep. I agree with you, Mobius. The robots are easier. Don't want to forget those assimilators and servitors. Yep. Rogue servitors, driven assimilators, and determined exterminators are some of the most powerful empires you could play as well. Of course, Devouring Swarm is also really powerful. And so is Fanatic Purifiers, but the machine ones are just eked out a little bit because they still get really good bonuses, but again, they have the same perks of being a machine empire. Don't have to worry about food, don't have to worry about consumer goods. Obviously, rogue servitors have to worry about consumer goods, food and consumer goods because they have organic pops, and driven assimilators do as well because cyborgs. When they are assimilating the cyborgs. That's the thing. We're good. UV lasers. X-ray lasers. Sure, let's grab those. Moby, what do you think about the complexity of the game and maybe its barriers to entry for new players? It's a grand strategy game. It's going to be complex. And that is extremely off-putting to a lot of gamers out there, which I totally understand. It makes sense. But that's why I endeavor to do what I do, because I enjoy teaching people how to play games that I like, if it seems complex. And, yeah, it has, like you said, it has a big barrier to entry. I don't mind doing what I do with the videos and stuff. I don't mind streaming. For me, this is fun. Let's see. Can we build a branch office here yet? Yep. Boop. There we go. And let's go ahead and do another illicit research lab. I need more science. Razor, that's going to be my second and third playthrough. It does have a learning curve. It has a massive learning curve. I'm watching a lot of war videos on YouTube trying to learn the middle game. I just started my first mid game. Very good. Unfortunately, you can't do it anymore, but the best way that I learned how to get like super efficient at various aspects, like allocating my resources where I want them and rushing for certain things to give me really powerful bonuses. You can't do this anymore because it's not applicable, but I did the one planet strategy over and over and over for like 4 months straight. I'm not joking. That really helped me out. It was also a bonus because it was super duper fun. There we go. Capleone species have been modified. Very good. We have reduced their use of consumer goods. That's what I want to see. We're going to build resource silos here because we need to be able to have 20,000 minerals yet again. And what I'm going to do is once that's done, I'm going to buy another 5,000 minerals. It very much has a learning curve, but with YouTube and Mobius answering my questions is really helping me a lot. Well, you're welcome. That's what I'm trying to do. We have unemployment here. How do I rectify that? We need 2 more pops before I can build that last building slot. Shit. Somebody just died. Alright, scientists would just had sitting there. It will start to slow down, so be aware of that. It might make you miss things. Yeah, true. And I have a bit of time to sit and learn and challenging myself.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
I mean, to be fair, like, I found that also the best way for me to learn kind of how to try to optimize my decision-making processes as well is eventually I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to start playing on Grad Admiral difficulty indefinitely from now on. So I just started doing that. And that helped as well. Alright, here we go. Buy 5,000 minerals, and then we go to Capleone Town. Do we have enough influence? Yep. Start another arcology project, and then we demolish. There we go. We did it, boyos. Ecumenopolis, Capleone City encased. Layers upon layers of urban sprawl eclipse the globe's crust, and it is done. Scant few years have passed since the start of this grand project, but it is already difficult to recall what the surface of Capleone City was like. Verdant, rugged, it is all steel now, miles in every direction. A place once molded by chance and the unthinking laws of nature, now a design wrought from indomitable purpose. Impressive, indeed. Alright, let's demolish this resource silo now, because I don't need it anymore. Alright, Capleone City is a city. I don't have anywhere near enough minerals to construct what I need on it, though. Holy shit. Foundry arcologies, baby. Planetary administration, that's being done. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy another 5,000 minerals. And we'll do a couple of foundry arcologies. We'll start with that, and then we'll replace a residential arcology with a foundry arcology. There we go. Start with that, and then what else do we want? Clone vats? See, the other nice thing about the Ecumenopolis... Check out that growth modifier. Unfortunately, this stupid thing still has a 50% growth modifier penalty because it's supposedly a newly colonized planet. But that's because we've had the reassembled ship shelter on this damn thing the whole bloody time. But once we get rid of that, if you notice, we have a lot of bonuses. We got rapid breeders plus 10%, genome mapping plus 10%, cloning plus 10%, Dawn Razor X06 plus 10%, nutritional plenitude plus 10%. We've hit 50% already. A new life plus 10%, 60%, growth encouraged plus 25%, 85% bonus growth speed, and on an Ecumenopolis you get plus 50% to pop growth speed. So we're talking about 135% bonus growth speed. So right now it's 3.92 per month. Actually, this will update in just a moment. Or it won't. It's 4.0 per month. That will increase even more once we get rid of the reassembled ship shelter. The other thing we want to do is activate Mastery of Nature, because right now we only have a maximum of 15 districts, which we can construct into whatever we want. But by completing Mastery of Nature, we will have 17 districts available, and they can be whatever we want them to be. Let's get advanced Corvette hulls, and we got a new traditions. What do we got here? Pop amenities users, lower stratum, leader lifespan. I don't care for that. Let's take domination because I want the increased monthly influence. There we go. What do we got? Another rivalry going on. And what's this? Non-aggression pact. Okay, cool. Can we form a defensive pact with these guys? I kind of want to. Form defensive pact. Minus 41 still. Shit. That's not good. These guys are still superior to us, but they're receptive, so that's good. Can we form a commercial pact? Nope. Oh, that, because we're criminal heritage. Duh. Get your head out of your ass, Moby. You need to remember this shit. Let's take a look. Now it's just the one system challenge. Yeah, well, you can still do the one planet challenge. It's a lot more difficult, but that's okay. Yeah, May game is when things start to settle and there won't be much going on, and it's lots of micromanagement. That's correct. JB, praise the worm. Indeed. There's a Rick and Morty Stellaris video that's both hilarious and ever so correct about the one planet strategy. Yeah, totally, dude. I never played the same after doing the one planet strategy. Okay. I kind of want to add these clone vats. They don't do anything for creating jobs, but they get that plus 33% pop growth speed. So much better than a gene clinic, in my opinion. What was shall be. What shall be was. That global urban sprawl is beautiful. Gravity is sight. Or sorry, gravity is desire. Excuse me. Time is sight. Yeah, you got it. Sorry, Razor. I'm starting super small galaxy, 2 extra empires, 1 fallen empire. And that's fine. The other thing, too, is you can actually do a small galaxy with 0 empires. That's a good way to learn. And you can just focus on managing your empire from that point. Capleone Resort. How we doing here? Still looking good. Do we need to encourage growth? Yes, we do. Capleone Mining Consortium? No, we're cool here. What about Capleone Town? No, we're good there. And what about Whoa? Let's do some planetary prospecting here, shall we? Let's go around and do some planetary prospecting on our different worlds. See what cool shite we can get. Can we do prospecting on this world? No. Shit, I should have done some prior. Should have done some before the arcology project, I think.
Another bleeding-edge technology discovered.
Let's leave it alone. Advanced Corvette hulls. Ooh, Citadel. Hello. Let's grab cross-model standardization. Sure, why not? I gotta get that event again. I love that story. Yeah. Saw a plus 15 growth rate the other day. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Really? One time is all it takes. Whoa. Yep, super helpful with new DLC shit too. Yep. Follow the current of cosmic energy credits, Caps, and it will take you to the truth. There is no better product than that which carries the holy seal of Pneuma. Show us your wares. Close your visual receptors. Now picture yourself on your back floating on a stream of energy credits towards a mountain of even more energy credits. With our numistic visualization techniques, you will learn that there is no greater power than the power of the mind. You too will be free of material desires, and credits will be drawn to you like arthropoids to dung. As always, if you need time to consider, we can notify you before we depart your territory, giving you one more chance to accept the goddess's generous offer. Numistic Visualization Edict. Let's see what it's about. Blessings upon you, Caps, for your business brings us closer to the goddess. You're welcome. Get the fuck out of my territory. Where is it? Numistic Visualization. There it is. For 200 influence, we get minus 5% pop consumer goods upkeep, plus 10% to research speed in statecraft, and plus 10% monthly energy credits. Not bad. Not crazy, but not bad. Gene seed purification, baby. That gives us the Gene Warrior Army. We have another scientist that has specialty in biology, do we not? Oh, no, they died. Damn, never mind. That sucks. Yep, arthropoid burn. That's my favorite part about the Caravaneers. That's fun. Capleone Town, what we got going on here? Still, it's going to be a while for this arcology project to finish. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Building ruined.
Wait, what? Why did I get a building ruined all of a sudden? Hello? Maybe it was on a branch office. Oh, it was. What are you doing? I think this person resettled some pops or something. Because now they only have 49 pops. What did you do, you dingling?
Construction complete.
I can never understand what computers do.
Construction complete.
Revealing a fertile lands. What did that give us? 2 more agriculture districts. All right. It's not what I was hoping for. Oh, shit. No way. We got Betharian fields on the Capleone Mining Consortium. Cool. All right. What about here? Green Hills on the Capleone Resort. Gave us +1 agriculture district. Let's replace that 1 city district. There we go. Get a little bit more farmer jobs. I'll take them. This was a bit. This was a bit. Okay, cool. Very good, very good.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Who's this? The Psilocybin cartel is too weak to survive, blah, 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 blah. We will protect you from our harm if you simply agree to be our subject. How about no? Sir Gog Enlightened Kingdom. Why don't we talk to you for a second here?
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Uh-oh. Caravaneers, old with defects. Our starbase in the Hadufs system reports that the Winds of Fortune fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship now in unstable orbit around the system's central star. One man's trash. Search abandoned Caravaneer ship. Let the sun swallow it. Tow it to the starbase for disposal. Huh. We get 873 consumer goods. That's kind of cool. Let's search the abandoned Caravaneer ship. How much time do we have for this? We need a construction ship for it. That's fine. Where is it? There we go. Okay. We should have a construction ship fairly close by. Sort of. Not really. Let's go take care of it.
Preparing planet for resource extraction.
Wow. Wow. Very good. Loved the "we eat recycled shit" reference in Discovery. Yeah, there's little gems everywhere in this game. Hold up, did the prospecting give a Betharian Fields thing? Yes, it did. Looks like your food and consumer goods are taking a hit. I can't tell on my screen. They are. We're at -21 food, -15 consumer goods. It's okay though. Yeah, you can get any random bonus when you use it. Moby, has it ever given strategic resources? Honestly, this is the first time I've used it, so I couldn't answer that. I think there is a chance that it can give strategic resources, but it's very low, if I recall right. This needs to be a research. Huh. I can't get rid of a holo theater. Why the hell? I can't get rid of a holo theater until much later. You can trust the Vengralian seal of quality. Show us your wares. What do you got here? We offer you Trium brand bunk beds. Monthly society research minus 100%. Plus 1 bunk bed deployment decision. What? Stackable sleep receptacles. Sleep receptacles increases the habitation potential of planetary housing, allowing you to squeeze in more capita per square meter. All this for the low, low price of 6 months of society research. How do you do the things you do? We intend to find out. A one-time delivery to a single colony only. Bunk beds are guaranteed to last 80 years and no longer. Increases housing by plus 10% for the duration. Huh. Carefully considered distribution of bunk beds not included. Use of bunk beds is correlated with a drastic increase in mild injuries caused by falling out of bed. May cause privacy concerns. May increase societal vulnerability to seasonal contagions and or pandemics. Good times. Let's, yeah. Contact us again later. I'm probably not going to get that because I don't care. That looks like a crappy deal. I mean, it's not bad. Plus 10% housing would allow us to, as they say, squeeze in more pops on the planet. Which would be pretty dope. Pretty
Another
dope.
bleeding edge technology discovered.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered. What the hell do I want? Let's try and get living metal. 51 months. This sucks. Brutal. That's okay. On a non-tech world might be okay. Yeah. Destroy the merchant fleet for 1,000 free energy credits and minerals. I don't believe you, Naughty Dog. Plus, I'm going to ignore what you just said. Alright, so not a hell of a lot happened in this particular stream, but that's okay. We're kind of at the mid-game point where borders are established, rivalries are formed, alliances made, friendships forged, friendships broken. You know, I kind of want to destroy the Caravaneer fleet just for the hell of it. I think that could be fun. What do their fleets look like anyways? Let's have a look. Caravan schooner. This is their corvette. Oh, that's the cargo ship. Never mind. It has no weapons. Okay, the Yojimbo armed escort. This is their quote-unquote destroyer. A single large caravan cannon. Huh. Plus 50% armor damage, but no weaknesses. Interesting. Okay, so they get special weapons. And gunslinger armed escort. Oh, it's destroyers and cruisers. Okay. Small caravan cannon. 3 of those. 2 medium caravan cannons. And 1 large. Damn, these are not bad weapons, really. Not bad at all. They're only 4K strength and neutral, so no consequences. Yeah, true. You can get one from them, actually. Yep, making that choice is based more on having finished or not worrying about your society research for a bit. No, we lost a lot of time in our society research because we gene modded our species, if you recall, and we got rid of the wasteful, and we added traditional and communal. Got rid of the wasteful and the deviants. So there's that. I could have sworn we had the option to... Whatever. It's all good. Having finished what you want in society research. I mean, we kind of have, because we are terraforming that tomb world now. I just realized we're not terraforming that tomb world. Need 10,000 energy credits for that. Holy crap. Okay, no problem. We got lots of crystals. Ooh, dark matter. I totally forgot about the dark matter. Sell the dark matter, baby. Don't need it for anything right now. Alright, tropical world. Ahoy! And how is our edict doing? We should still have terraforming gases active, which we do. It expires in 2279, so about 4 years. Will this be done in that time? Let's find out. Not really. A lot longer than 4 years. More like 15 years. God damn. We'll have to re-up it. That's okay.
Another bleeding edge.
No, I mean the 100%, the minus 100% choice. No, yeah, I get what you're saying, but we were, like I said, we were already behind in society research because we spent those 50 months gene modding the Capleone species. So there was that. Anyways, all right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight because I've hit the 2-hour mark. Ooh, Caravaneers old with defects. Likely due to the vessel being in civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning processes. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. We got exotic gas extraction. Very good. Cool beans. Okay, that's going to be it for tonight with the 2-hour mark. And I'm going to save the game. Crime stream game. Looks good. That was... Alright, yeah, thanks JB. It was okay. Not a hell of a lot happened. It's just, like I said, right now it's just a lot of empire management for the time being. I kind of want to go on the attack and clear out some of these neutral parties that are blocking expansion and exploration throughout the rest of the galaxy because it's a major pain in the ass. We had a decent amount of viewers tonight. I like that. We obviously didn't have, 25 to 30 like we did last week, which is fine. Still had a good... in the high 10s, just under 20 viewers for almost the whole stream, so it's all good. Thanks for gaming for us, always fun. Yep, thanks for coming by, little TR fan. It's a hell of a lot more fun when there's a bunch of you guys here interacting with me in chat. So, hell yeah, this playthrough is fun. It's different. We're not really making full use of the branch offices. Solid like a kidney stone. Kidney stones are really pointy, bro. That Ecumenopolis happened always good. Yep, was pretty good. Makes pretty good progress. I agree. At year 72, I mean, that's decent. Like I said, I've gotten an Ecumenopolis, finished 20 years faster. I almost completely tanked the rest of my economy by doing so. But, it was fun. Still worth it. Made. Yeah. The sleep, it burns. Okay. So I'm going to get going, folks. I got to go download this so that I can edit the video and have it uploaded and made public for tomorrow. So Tomorrow's Wednesday, no stream. We'll be back on Stellaris Console Edition on Friday, but if you want to come by and check out what else I'm playing The Last of Us Remastered right now off my PS4. I think I'm about halfway through, so I'll be streaming that on Thursday, so come on by and hang out with me then. Same time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys there. Big thank you to everybody who came by the stream tonight. Mortanis, Chris, Razor, JB, Naughty Dog, LOTR Fan, Joe the Frogman. There's several others that I am missing for sure. Hang on, I'm scrolling up. Scrolling up. There's Joe the Frogman, Razor, JB. I already named all you guys. Who did I miss? Oh yeah, the chat bugged out because I tried to restart it. So there was a bunch of others of you that were here earlier. You said something in chat, but I've lost you in the chat logs now because I had to reboot the thing on my phone. Runicat, thanks for dropping by. And I think that covers just about everybody. So yeah, huge thank you to everybody who came by and watched me live on the stream. Caden, what are you doing here? You can also find Moby in the official Stellaris Discord these days for some reason, because I get super bored at work, man. No way, it's the Canadian Gamer. That's all good. Thanks for coming by, Caden. Yeah, so again, thank you to everybody who came by to watch me playing this live. And those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, subscribe to the channel. I upload Stellaris Console Edition stuff pretty regularly, not just my streams, although those come at least once a week. But I do also upload additional videos. I have plans for some more coming in the pipes. I've got a video that should be public Thursday about some of the new stuff from Megacorp still, and then, as I said earlier, a build guide which I built and played and recorded with none of my DLC active. This was aimed more for newer players who don't have any DLC yet, just as kind of a here, try this out sort of thing. So those are what I have for the immediate future, and once I get some ideas by the end of the week, I'll start working on some more this weekend to get some more videos out throughout the rest of February and even going into March. So thank you very much. The goal for 2021 is to try to have my YouTube channel hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it together. So the best things you can do for me are hit that red subscribe button, and of course hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video, and share my content with anybody who you think might enjoy it. Maybe you have some friends or colleagues who are also new to the game. Send them my way. I'll try to teach them how to play competently as best as I can. Or if you're trying to convince some colleagues that you know into trying out the game for themselves, again, send them my way. Maybe my content can convince them to give this game a shot, because frankly, all of us here who play it and spend a decent amount of time on this game, we all think it's friggin' fantastic, and everybody needs to try it at least once. So those are the best things you can do for me, and don't forget to check out the links in the description below. The first one is for the official Stellaris Discord channel. If you want to become part of the greater Stellaris community, that's the place to be. It's a very active Discord. There's a whole section for us Console Edition players, so you can ask questions about the game, develop strategies, even set up multiplayer games with other players. There's folks from both PlayStation and Xbox consoles there, so it's a good place to be. There are also additional links down below, one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of, so come on by and watch me playing whilst I'm live. The guaranteed Stellaris Console Edition day is Tuesday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will always stream Stellaris Console Edition on Tuesdays, and right now I'm also streaming it on Fridays. So come by 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on those days to watch me playing more Stellaris Console Edition, and I'm streaming on Mondays and Thursdays as well. Come check out what else I have going on during those streams. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements all the time. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel. It's a much smaller, much quieter community, but if you still want a place to kind of hang out and chat with other people about whatever's on your mind, or even chat about Stellaris Console Edition, we do have some members from both consoles there, from both platforms there as well, so you can, again, discuss the game and set up multiplayer games if you like. That's it for me tonight. Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, we'll be back with more Stellaris on Friday, and come by and watch me playing The Last of Us on Thursday. Never played it before, so it's all brand new to me. So hope to see you there. In the meantime, this is Mobius signing off for now. Have a lovely Wednesday. Take care.